Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special Love, Lust, or Loss reading I have co-created with Dee at Consciousness Evolution Journey. And some of the readings I will be doing, some of the readings she will be doing, and we are going to be working a lot together in the future. So keep an eye out. Dee is one of my favorite people in the entire world, and she has the most sweetest and warmest souls I've ever encountered on my journey. And she can read some cards. She has read for me, and some of the beautiful cards that she has, it's an amazing experience, and she absolutely blew my mind. So I will leave all of her information so you can subscribe to her and her socials down below in the description box. Check her out. I highly recommend it. And like I said, you're going to have to keep your eyes peeled on my channel and her channel because we're going to be doing a lot together in the future. All right, everyone. Take a look at the decks below and see which one is calling to you. Number 1 is the Love Story Oracle. Number 2 is the Twin Flames Oracle. Number 3 is the Romance Angels Oracle. And number 4 is the Karmic and Twin Flames Oracle. So choose the one that is calling to you the most. And thank you so much for joining in this collaboration with us. And we hope you enjoy your reading. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is for those of you that chose the Love Story Romance Oracle. And in addition to the Love Story Romance Oracle, we are going to be using the Tarot of a Moon Garden Tarot deck. Isn't that pretty? So let's get into it. I'm going to be asking the question, is this connection love? Is this connection lust? Or is this connection a loss? Is this connection love, lust, or loss? Is this connection love, lust, or loss? Is this connection love, lust, or loss? There we go. Ooh, okay. We have love songs and we have romantic gesture. This feels very new to me. This feels like somebody kind of falling in love and listening to some love songs on the radio and showing you interest. I feel like this is somebody that is very much into you and is getting ready to let you know with that romantic gesture song. I feel like the two of you could possibly make some memories together, right? With that love song card. So let's set this here. I want to set this one over here. And I want to set this one over here. Okay. So let's pull some tarot and see what else we can find out. All right. Is this connection love, lust, or loss? I'm going to pull a few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then a few cards for the outcome. Okay? And you can choose whichever role you want, whichever side most resonates with you. Love, lust, or loss. Is this connection love? Is this connection lust? Is this connection loss? Love, lust, or loss? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow, a lot of fire over here. Let me tell you that. Lots of fire. Okay. Okay, this is a fresh new situation here, I feel. Okay. I feel like this is kind of you. I feel like this is kind of you with the Seven of Staff. So that's the Seven of Wands, right? A lot of fire energy all over this. A lot. So I feel like you've just kind of got your defenses up and you're very, very guarded, right? You're very guarded in regards to this connection or any connection right now. With this being over here, this love songs, I feel like there's some past residual energy here that you're reminiscing about and thinking about. But I feel like it's time to embrace some new energy that is very much attracted to you and is most definitely going to be showing you interest here. So that is very, very good. All right, so let's start over here first. I feel like you've been kind of lonely and just a little lost with that Five of Pentacles there, right? That's earth energy. And then we have the moon here. I feel like you've just been very quiet and sad. And, you know, this love hasn't been revealed to you yet. And maybe sometimes you kind of wonder, you know, where's my happiness? Is there anybody coming in love for me here? Because what you're looking for with this Four of Staffs, which is Four of Wands, right, is a beautiful and divinely guided type of commitment, right? To celebrate with somebody, to fall in love with somebody. You're so tired of being alone and you do want to fall in love again. And I feel like sometimes you think about past situations, especially with this love song, right? And it kind of brings your energy kind of down and you get a little bit melancholy, but kind of lonely. You're feeling kind of lonely, right? But something is ready to come out into the light. Someone is ready to reveal themselves to you and show you interest. And I feel like this is going to really turn things around. I feel like you're going to want to make new memories with this person. All right, because I see commitment here. And I feel like you're going to have reason to celebrate. All right, so we have romantic gesture, right? So this person is getting ready to reach out. This person's getting ready to express their interest to you. And with all this fire energy here, this is just a fresh start, but oh my God, it's going to lift you. This whole situation is just going to lift you. I have the Eight of Staffs, the Queen of Staffs, and the Six of Staffs, okay? So you could definitely be dealing with a fire energy here, somebody with strong fire in their chart. If not, the energy of all of these wands or staffs, right, is total passion here. This person is extraordinarily attracted to you. And I do have the Queen of Staffs and the King of Staffs here. So we got the masculine and the feminine in the same reading. So to me, that is like a soul connection here. And it's so funny because with the other option that I performed in this collaboration, it was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So that too was a soul connection. So that is pretty cool. All right, so Eight of Staffs, Eight of Wands. So this person's going to be communicating with you. Queen of Staffs, I feel like they had to kind of boost up their courage here, right? Queen of Staffs is always, Queen of Wands is always taking their power back, going after what they want, but they need a little boost to do so. And this person wants your attention. They like your attention. They're trying to get your attention. very attracted to you. They want to come forward to you, and I feel like they are. There's going to be communication coming from them to you, and it's going to brighten you, and it's going to help you come out of this dark space with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon here, and it's going to give you hope again. And I just feel like that's a really beautiful thing. So you have caught someone's eye here, and they're basically getting ready to make their move because they like what they see, and they want your attention. Okay, so that's very good. So let's show you this. So we got the King of Staffs, and we've got the Queen of Staffs here. King of Staffs is in the outcome. So this is a very passionate couple. The heat is on, right? Male, female, absolutely does not matter. The heat is on with this situation right here. Okay, so that's very good. This is two people that's going to be very attracted to each other. This person's going to energize you. It's like you are alive again. You're coming back into being yourself. You're going to start feeling more like yourself again, and a whole lot less single and alone. So it's your decision here. We have Judgment. It will be up to you to decide if you want a partnership here with this person, if you want to put effort into the situation with this person. They want to put in effort with you, okay, with this Three of Pentacles here. So that's a very good thing. So they will put work in, they will put effort in. You have caught their eye, and I feel like this is the beginning stages of something really nice for you. And two people very passionate about each other. Your decision, I feel like this is a very healing energy, and I feel like this is some divinely guided situation here. I feel like you kind of need this to come out of a dark space here. And it's time for some new energy, so you can start making new memories here, right? And let go of the past and start moving forward. With all of these wands here and all of this passion here, and this just feels so new, like a new connection and a new relationship just starting to bloom. And these two passionate energies being very attracted to each other. I'm going to call it lust for now, but there is definite potential for growth here. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. So love, lust, or loss, I'm going to call it lust.
Hello everyone, this reading is for those of you that chose the Twin Flame Oracle. So let's get right in and find out if this connection of yours is love, lust, or loss. I'm going to pull a card for you, a card for them, and then a card for the energy in between. And since this is a general reading, the energies can be interchangeable, all right? Release. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. So this is the card that's coming through for your energy specifically, and the other person involved is Hidden Path. Detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. So this person is maybe a little confused. Let's see what's going on in between. So we have journal, write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. So this relationship definitely holds significance for you and this other person for growth. However, with you coming through as release and them coming through as hidden path, there is some imbalance of energies between the two of you at this time. And so Spirit's bringing your attention to the sacredness of this journey, whether we are physically together or not. There is definitely evolution going on at the soul in both of you due to this connection. So let's pull some tarot and look a bit deeper into this. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. These are the cards for you. And over here we have a Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. All right. So the Emperor could be an Aries. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What I see here on your side, and remember, these can be interchangeable. You're ready, coming through as the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. You are ready for a connection, but there's something that's holding you back or preventing you from having a full-blown connection with this person here. And they're coming through as the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. To me, it looks like they're more focused on their career, or maybe they're in college, they're trying to advance themselves, they're trying to expand their current skill set. It's like this person is more about building themselves and discovering who they are and what they're meant to be in this world, okay? Coming through as a queen, they're not... this doesn't necessarily mean they're a younger energy because they have a queen. What this shows me is they're more focused on themselves and building themselves, especially financially or in the career sector, or that's their main focus. They have a lot of dreams and ambitions to build themselves. They're very focused on money, career, achievement, advancement. And you over here, you are ready to give a commitment and be loyal and be true to this person. All right, but you're held back, and it's because they're not ready. They're hidden path. Over here it's like slow down, and over here it says loosen your grip. It's this person's focused elsewhere. It doesn't mean that you aren't important or that you don't matter, but romantic love is not the first thing on their agenda. They're focused on them and building themselves. Okay, so let's see the energy in between. We have the Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion between the two of you. Page of Pentacles, this is like a newer connection, okay, or it just can't seem to advance much further from where it's currently at. And now we have the World. Okay, so this connection is, the only cups that we have coming through is over here, but this is really about what this person is trying to build for themselves. Very focused on themselves. And this could also be where you are very established in your life and you've questioned, is this person just with me for what I have or the doors I could open for them? And that's why you're kind of held back here. They are definitely money, career, material focused and based at this time. Like that's where they're at. So it's either they don't give you the attention that you desire or the commitment that you're looking for because they're very focused on building themselves, or you are very established and you have a lot more going on in your life than they do, and you question their intention for you, okay? And you're right in that because they're coming through as fantasy and, learning what can I get, what can I achieve here, rather than like emotion. You're coming through as a Pentacle as well, but wanting like a real connection, wanting to see where this could go, okay? It has a lot of potential, but it's just something about this person. So let me see. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards about them because I want to see what this is about them. Like, why are they so material based? Okay, so we have spring. Your love is blooming. Your answer arrives in the spring. So this feels like a newer connection that's coming through, especially with the page there. Now we have healing, a self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin. Okay, so this person has probably gone through a really heavy breakup. Had their heart broke, was really screwed over, could have been one relationship or multiple relationships. So that's why they're more focused on themselves. And now we have rise above, drama, obstacles, pettiness, find strength to rise above. So they have a hard time with past energies. That's the problem here. That's why they're showing so material and so materially based. And this is whether they're super focused on that or you have hesitation wondering if, they're just a gold digger here. What I feel about this person is they've really been hurt. They've really been screwed over in other connections in their past. And that makes it very hard for them to let their guard down and totally open up to you. They definitely feel you. There is chemistry here, a lot of passion, and this connection feels newer. It's just beginning, but coming through as a Page of Pentacles means it does have potential. And we have the World here. So the World could be, this is a very long-term connection for you guys, both of you. There's a lot of growth that's going to unfold in this connection. I did pick up on that special union. There's something different about the two of you in this sacred journey here. So the World, it's like a very long-term relationship, if not the one, right? But also this could indicate that they live at a distance from you. So I just want to also clarify with these, because you look good. You look like you're ready, but Spirit is saying you've got to kind of slow down, slow your roll on this one. It's going to take time. It's going to unfold slowly. This person has some healing to do. So you're right to kind of be held back and not give it all away initially. Give this relationship time to grow and to develop. Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. Lessons, knowledge, understanding, look for the lesson in the situation. And memories, nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past, let it go. So that is where you guys are at right now, is family. You are soul tribes. You are soul tribes. You are members of the same soul tribe. You're soulmates. But there is some energy that this person has got to work through. Some things of the past. See, let it go. They've got to heal their past. And that's why Spirit's saying slow your roll on this. There is a lot of potential here, but it's going to take this person some time to really rise above what they've been through. So if you have the patience, this here would definitely be a love. However, it's slow coming. It's developing. You are expanding into that over a period of time, because I do feel that there is more than just lust here. And this definitely isn't a loss unless you choose. You just have to have a lot of patience. So this is definitely a love, but it's something that's going to take quite some time to grow and to develop, because this person has some healing to do. All right. So those are your messages. This is a love connection. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is for those of you that picked the Romance Angels Oracle card. In addition to the Romance Angels, I will be using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. So we are going to be asking the question, is this connection that you have love? Is it lust, or will it be a loss? So love, lust, or loss. Will this connection be love, lust, or loss? Will this connection be love, lust, or loss? Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. All right. So I feel like you were dealing with somebody that had some deceptive behavior, that couldn't really express emotion, and they were hiding things. Okay. They know that you deserve much better than it feels very like shady behavior here, right? They've got that false mask on. So let's see what is going on here. I'm going to take this and set it right here. Okay. So now let's pull some tarot on this and see what else we can find out. Is this connection love, lust, or loss? I'm going to pull a few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then a few cards for the outcome, okay? Love, lust, or loss. Is this connection love, lust, or loss? Love, lust, or loss. Is this connection love, lust, or loss? Okay. Okay, so this is a very complicated situation. This is a very stressful situation here. We've got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety here. This is known as the Nightmare card in the tarot. So I feel like two things with this card. This person causes you anxiety with their deceptive behavior, and I also feel like this person knows that you deserve so much better than this, and I feel like they are completely like consumed with thoughts about what happened here. Okay, so let us see what else we can find out. I feel like this is more your energy over here, and this is more the other person's energy. But you assign the roles as you wish, right? It's a general reading. So I feel like you were looking for some change here. You were hoping that this person would turn into the person that you wanted them to become, but they simply aren't there yet. This is kind of a destructive energy you were trying to work with. Coming through as the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles and then the Death card, right? You wanted them to change for the better. They did not. Not at this time anyway. They weren't ready. They weren't ready to settle down like you are, okay? You could be an earth sign or or have earth in your chart, or just embracing that Queen of Pentacles energy when you want something real. You want a real offer here. And you know this is what you deserve. You're looking for something more balanced with this Six of Pentacles, right? You're not looking to be breadcrumbs. And you started to feel very much taken advantage of in this situation. You wanted commitment. You wanted serious offers. You wanted somebody that was settled down, and it is what you deserve. But this person has to go, this other person over here has to go through their own transformation. So I feel like there was an ending here. For some of you, I feel like you initiated this ending because this person wasn't giving you what you needed out of this situation, and you were starting to feel a bit breadcrumbed, okay? So I think that is you, and you know that you yourself have underwent a transformation with this Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with strong Scorpio in their chart, and you have had growth, and you know your worth, and you know what you deserve, and this person simply wasn't giving it to you. They have a hard time with intimacy. They have a hard time getting close to somebody. They have a hard time of letting down their walls and letting down their mask. And they come through as very destructive. I've got the Tower here, and I've got the Knight of Wands, and I've got the Eight of Cups. So there was a walking away from the situation because it was very dramatic. This person's in and out, and their deceptive behavior and the games that they would play, right? Because the Knight of Wands is kind of known as the player of the tarot, right? Back and forth, hot and cold. That back and forth, hot and cold energy wasn't what you were looking for. You wanted something more settled, more grounded, and their behavior caused a Tower moment. It was very jarring. This person wasn't stable, and so the relationship came tumbling down, right? So there was a walking away of the situation with this Eight of Cups, okay? So this person, they need to grow. They need to figure out what it is about them personally that causes them to behave in such a destructive manner. And they need to grow from this. They need to heal from this, okay? So we have the Queen of Swords energy in the outcome. We have the Hermit, and we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a good thing, okay? This is a good thing. You coming through as Queen of Swords, right? If I said Queen of Pentacles again, I'm sorry. This is Queen of Swords. This is you withdrawing your energy and going cold towards this individual, right? You could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with strong air in their chart. You could be an air sign or have strong air in their chart. Energy of the Queen of Swords is somebody that starts thinking with their head and puts their emotions aside, which is what you had to do with this situation because you were not getting what you deserved out of the relationship. This person's very destructive and deceptive, okay? So you had to cut them off, withdrew your energy, right? They had to go and do some very deep thinking. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with strong Virgo in their chart. And you yourself had to heal, okay? You are keeping them at bay, right? You see this, the wise old hermit holding this lantern away from them. So I feel like you're holding them at a nice safe distance until they can get it together. And this is where the King of Pentacles comes in. All right. This person here needed to transform. This person here needed to grow up. Okay. This person here needed to heal the issues with this hermit that was causing them to behave so erratically, dramatically, and causing all this drama, right? And I feel like this person, once this person does some self-reflecting and some healing on their own, I feel like they're going to come back around in a more serious manner, okay? So now they're presenting as a King of Pentacles, right? And this is going to match the Queen of Pentacles energy. Is this a soul connection? I do believe it is, but the two of you were on two different wavelengths here, two different timelines at the beginning, and this person did not appreciate you. Well, now that you have withdrawn your energy, now they get it. Now they know, they have a new respect for you, and they know your worth, and we've got the masculine and the feminine of the same suit. So to me, that's a soul connection. They just had to up their game. They just had to up their game, and they had to heal themselves and figure out why they behave the way that they do. So will this union come together? I think it will. But this person needs to grow up, basically, and become the king, right? That king energy that can provide stability and provide those offers that you have been wanting, that you deserve. And I feel like this person is in that transformation process to do so. So this I do not see as loss, and I do not see as lust. I am going to call this love. It's a complicated love, but I feel like this person is going to do some major soul transformation so that they can be with you again. Okay? I hope you have enjoyed your reading, and it is love.
Hello everybody. So this reading is for those of you that chose the Karmic and Twin Flames Oracle. I will start the reading off by pulling a card for your energy, their energy, and then the energy that exists in between the two of you to see if this connection is a love, lust, or loss. I will read you on this side and them on this side, but this is a general reading, so it can be interchangeable. All right, let's see what is going on for you. On your side, we have Karmic Flame Journey. Oh, and that fell right out of my hands. Oh, let's see what's going on over there. Insecurity and jealousy. And the energy that is in between. Dishonesty and mixed signals. Okay, there's a lot of cards in this deck. There's 80, and out of 80, you guys have a very strong story going on right here. There is a lot of dishonesty in this connection. We have lessons on their side and then lessons in between. And then here, you're coming through as Karmic Flame Journey. So as you watch this reading, I do feel that you're starting to come to the conclusion or the awareness that this person may not be the best choice for you. They're coming through as insecurity and jealousy. So that tells me that they are very controlling, overbearing. They might accuse you of a lot of things that you don't do. They're very insecure within themselves. So it's like you can't even look at another person without this individual accusing you of something. And because of their issues, their insecurity, their jealousy, their controllingness, it's making you really question. And oftentimes when somebody is projecting that energy to you constantly, it's because they are doing things that, you know, they shouldn't be doing, because I do see a lot of dishonesty and mixed signals. So I feel like this person gaslights you. This person puts everything back on you, leaves you in a place of limbo and questioning and confusion very often. So let's pull some tarot and dig a bit deeper into this. You are the Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and Three of Cups. You are tired. You are so tired of the repetitiveness of this connection. It's like the same thing plays out over and over and over, and this person could really like to party. Maybe they drink too much. They could have some substance issues, or, you know, with Three of Cups, that's, you know, could also be third party. Whatever it is that they do, you're not in the dark about it. You're fully aware of it, okay? So you know what that means for you with this person, and you're tired of it. You are tired of it. They are coming through as the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So they intentionally confuse you, okay? Their energy is very intoxicating. So I feel like when they want to be fun and flirty, you really enjoy their energy. You enjoy being around them, okay? They know how to turn it on. They can turn that charm on like nobody's business and just suck you right in. but they use that against you. And you know, with the Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, I do feel like there's other things that they entertain outside of you, okay? And I never like to give negative readings, but my goodness, this is just spelling it out. And so those of you that really do need to hear this, you deserve better than this person. Oh my gosh, they do nothing but play games. They intentionally want to confuse you with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. They want you to worry. They want you in a place of anxiety, okay? Because when you're wrapped up there, you're not going to discover the truth. You're not going to see the truth, right? They gaslight you. You could tell them the sky is blue and they'll find any way to convince you that it's not, okay? Even though you're like, no, it's blue. They're really good. And their energy, they are so charming. I feel like it's hard for you to resist them, and you do absolutely feel a strong connection to them, because with the karmic flame journey, this would be, you know, where you were thinking, this is my twin flame or my soulmate, this is who I want to be with. But now you're coming to this point where you're not thinking that so much anymore, and it's because they're so dishonest, okay? They're full of lies. They have a bag of tricks that they play on you as well as others. They have a lot of work to do, and this insecurity and jealousy, it's like they could flirt with somebody right in front of your face, and you could be like, hey, you just totally flirted with them. Like, what are you doing? Why are you acting like this? And then they flip it on you. Oh, you're insecure. You're crazy. That's just my personality. You know, it's not my fault you can't handle that people like me. And, you know, they flip it on you when at the end of the day, they were wrong. They were acting inappropriate being with you, okay? And you're really starting to wake up to that fact. And maybe you're watching this reading because you've been asking Spirit, give me a sign. Is what I'm feeling intuitively correct? Is this just a waste of my time? Will this person change? No, they will not change, okay? So what do we have? Oh my gosh, energy between the two of you. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay, so we have King and Queen of Wands. So to me, this is like you guys were a couple. There was a commitment here, but we've walked away from it, or we are about to walk away from it, okay? And I just feel like it's because you can't take this anymore. It's too wishy-washy, up and down. This person is very deceitful. They lie about a lot of things. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you're better off. And you look at this. The only cups, like when we're looking at your two energies, you come through as cups and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They come through as the Queen of Wands and Swords. So this is like they play a lot of mental games with you, and they could also have a really bad temper with this Queen of Wands if she's reversed, and she could be mean in the reverse position. And coming through with all these swords, this person can get really vicious, okay? And that's why it's like you need to walk away from this. There are no cups within them. Their emotion that they have is for themselves and what's good for themselves. And so when they're crying at you all these things, it's only because they're in pain. And you know, once they get what they want, then okay, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. So for you, this person, you could do so much better. And if they broke up with you or you recently walked away from them, that's the right thing for you. You don't want them back in your life, okay? You don't. They're just filled with nothing but dishonesty. They play games with you, with others. They're not even honest to themselves. They don't know how to be in a relationship. And it doesn't matter what their sob story is of the past. We all have a sob story, right? We've all been through, you know, bad friendships, bad romances. Some of us had some really bad upbringings. You know, everybody has their sob story, but as you grow and expand, it's up to you to choose to heal and to mend and to evolve from what you've been through. This person does not choose to do that, okay? And this may be, I don't even know that they've really been through a whole lot of crazy stuff. I mean, they could have. This person just feels very manipulative for me, and like they use their assets to get what they want, to get their way. They're very convincing. They could sell water to the ocean, okay? That's just who they are. And maybe that's why you have been so sucked in, but now you're really coming to the conclusion that this is not the right person for you, and you are confirmed in that. It's time for you to let this go. They're in no position of changing anytime soon, if ever. Like, that this is their craft, this is their game. If anything, I kind of feel like they are a karmic relationship for you, and you have learned a lot through this connection, which is going to evolve and expand you beyond connecting to this type of energy again. This would absolutely be a loss, but it's in your favor for this energy to leave your life. Believe me, they're up to no good. They're very selfish. They want you to be upset. They want you to be sad. They want you in a constant state of anxiety, because in that space you are broken down. You don't see the truth. You're not strong enough to let go and move on. And now you're coming around to your senses about them, and you're going to gain that spiritual fortitude and that emotional strength to walk away from this, because all they do is play games. They're full of crap. You feel it, you know it, and Spirit is confirming it now. So this one, I hate to say it, but is a loss. Trust me, you will do better. And in the future, you're going to look back and be happy that this didn't pan out, when you are able to heal and fully see this person for who and what they are. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you guys so much love and light and healing. Take care.